Attention, sports fans. October isn't only about the Devils, Predators, Wizards, and magic of the supernatural kind. It's also time for the New Jersey Devils, the Nashville Predators, the Washington Wizards, and the Orlando Magic of the NHL and NBA to show us what they're made of. And Landon is here to tell us how you can enjoy even more sports action this month for free. Landon?
David, I have no clue how to follow you today. You are a man on fire. A man on fire you are. But you know what, David? I was just thinking, who doesn't love the word free? I got a free coffee last Wednesday for National Coffee Day. I loved it. I sometimes get free delivery from Postmates. That's pretty awesome, except those fees don't make it feel as nice. And now, as you brought up, I present you free sports. That's right. Xfinity has some pretty solid free previews over the next few weeks. That, much like when my food arrives, I suggest you sink your teeth into. So shall we? I think so. The first, I present you NHL Center Ice, which has actually been available since September 25th. They decided, heck, let's just show out this preseason so everyone knows what's going on up until October 12th, which is opening night. Did you even know there's a new team, the Kraken? And rumor had it, Kayla had absolutely no idea what to watch last night. So I rung her up and I said, Kayla, did you know the Flyers were on? And she said, oh, silly Landon, I don't have NHL Center Ice. And I about threw my phone across the room because, Kayla, it's free right now. And it will be through the entire first week of the season. And that wraps on October 19th. I tell you, you can lead a friend to the ice, but you can't make him skate. So I got off the phone with Kayla. David called me. It was clockwork. And, I always enjoy a nice call with David. We sit, we talk about some of the shows we're watching right now, or I just briefed you guys on that. I don't get to watch TV, so David told me the shows he was watching. We talk about some of the beers we've tried recently, but last night I couldn't believe he called me. Doesn't he know I have a new baby and I can't take calls? It was 7:30, which means it was bath time, book time, bottle time, and then bedtime. But, I wasn't annoyed because of my son. Mac had to take a back seat last night. I was annoyed because, gosh darn it, there's a free preview of NBA League Pass going on right now. Now, some of you may be sitting back there thinking, Landon, that season doesn't start until October 19th. And I know, but I guess someone over there in the basketball world said, heck, if hockey can do it, we can do it too. So you too can now enjoy a free preview of NBA League Pass through the first week of the season, ending October 26th. And that means King James, Durantula, The Beard, The Greek Freak, you name it. All free, David. That's right. Now, I bet you're wondering, did someone else keep me up? Yeah, they did. That fellow over there, Scott. And he just kept saying, go Birds this, go Birds that. And I calmly said, no, Scott, no birds, baseball. And he said, baseball? And I said, baseball. And you want to know why? Because MLB Network is free. That's why, Scott. If hockey and basketball can do it, why can't I, said the baseball. So the baseball gods have decided to open the floodgates from tomorrow, October 6th through October 13th. And before I could finish those 3 tinfoil wrapped hot dogs, Scott said, wait, does that mean I get free playoff baseball? And I said, heck yeah. Maybe there will be birds. Maybe there won't. I don't know. But you will get 2 free playoff games this week. So shout MLB Network into your voice remote. Let's start watching tomorrow, or else you're out. So I hung up with Scott, and I heard my 3-month-old son screaming because he assumed you're out means he was getting kicked out of the house, but he was wrong. Silly kids, always assuming the worst. But then Rose, Audrey, Quam, Liz, Gordon, and these 3 weirdos you guys are looking at called me on a conference call, and I had to ignore my son again. And David leaned into the phone and he said, Landa, and before he could finish my name, I said, David, stop. I'm not done with the free stuff, but I'm beginning to feel like I'm done being friends with all of you. And that's because, you want to know why? That's because I won't have enough time to watch all the free sports Xfinity customers are getting over the next few months at no extra cost. That's right. Sunday Night Football, Notre Dame football, the Premier League, the NASCAR playoffs, and so much more. All for you. And all for you on Peacock. And you know what? I hung up because I need some sleep. This bird is keeping me up at night. It's my favorite time of year. That's right. You heard me. Sweatpants, warm coffee, frolicking in the leaves, and free sports. And I need my beauty rest. So, friends, or maybe not friends now, what will you be watching?
Yeah, maybe not friends. Maybe not.
Bravo.
Thank you. Stop calling me, all of you. No more calls. God.
First of all, you called me.
You're right.
That's true.
Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. I am going to leave. We are not friends.
Receipts. Show us the receipts.
Wow.
I have my logs here.
Free sports. Free sports for everyone. Free sports for all. What a happy time of the year. Do you guys have anything free?
Well, I mean, in turn, I also don't want to follow that, but I will quickly say that that we have our Peacocktober collection, which our editor Audrey has pieced together. It features 31 days of horror favorites on Peacock, including 6 Friday the 13th movies, 8 Saw movies, Nightmare on Elm Street, Gremlins, Chucky, so many more. As well as the new series One of Us is Lying, which premieres this week, and The Girl in the Woods, which premieres October 21st. And you can just say free into your remote and check out the full calendar. It's right there. The first thing you get in, first thing you see when you get in there. Scott, I know you have been perusing this calendar as well.
Yeah, I just want to kind of like double down on the Peacocktober calendar, if you will. Give me the time to do so. Halloween Kills on the 15th, streaming free on Peacock. Also amazing. Like, it's in the theater or you can watch it at home, whatever you feel is more suitable to you and your needs. So Landon, you got a kid. Can't necessarily take that child to the theater with you. So you can just hang out at home and get all the phone calls from us while we're watching Halloween Kills. But also It Follows, which is one of my favorites, a disturbing horror movie about a STD/killer thing that's following people around. Highly recommend. Super fun. Check it out.
You made it grosser than it had to be. You made it grosser than it had to be. You could have said sexually transmitted ghost, which is what it is.
Is
that less
it a
gross?
Ghost, or is it really just like an allegory, like for something else? Like, it's a whole thing, David. Let's not go there.
Because I just watched like it's a ghost.
Talking about
It Follows. It Follows on Peacock.
Yes. Take a look, Landon. When was the last time you had your checkup?
Free. That's all I got. I don't know. A sexually transmitted ghost. I have no clue.
Kayla, what are you excited about that's free?
Please, Kayla, save us here.
Well, guys, as I mentioned, I love thrillers and obsession. Well, not obsession in itself, but obsession storylines in movies. I'm not an obsessed person, guys. I promise you. So what I'm excited about is some of our new titles in October on Black Experience. We have a lot of free titles on Black Experience for the month of October, including Lakeview Terrace, A Rage in Harlem, Devil in a Blue Dress. So if you like that old school Denzel feel, that you'll love that. Lots of free stuff, more movies than that available this month. And I don't think I'll be seeing you guys until November. So just so you know, in November, you'll be able to watch Poetic Justice, First Sunday, Cooley High for free on Black Experience. There's some new fun titles that are coming up next month. But just say Black Experience into your voice remote and be obsessed.
Kayla, are you not on the show till November, or you're just going into hibernation to avoid Halloween and everything scary just for the next month?
You know what? I think both. Somehow I can't escape the shows that talk about horror. I can't escape it. And it's always Scott and David on these shows. It's just I get sucked into it. I get sucked into
troublemakers.
Some may say they're obsessed with those shows.
It's true.
But not you, Kayla.
How
not
rude.
No, not me. Not me.
Well, just say free to enjoy all of that, from the sports to the movies to the Halloween to Peacocktoberfest.